in, Gemini. I'm Marie. This is Indigo Earth Tarot. Nice to have you here. Thank you for coming into the channel. I am here to do a general reading for you, our air signs, Geminis. Let's also welcome in your cross-watchers. Cross-watchers, you are here to find out what's going on with your Gemini. Therefore, some of this message could be for you as well. Remember, energies do go both ways, so feel free to swap around the characters as need be throughout the reading as it relates to your personal situation. And the messages that are coming through for you, Gemini, should reflect some aspect of your current situation, although it doesn't have to reflect the whole thing, or it could just confirm an inner knowing. So, as always, take what fits. If it doesn't fit, don't try to make it fit. If you're new here, welcome. Nice to have you here. If you like the content being shared, please like and subscribe. Help the channel grow so other Geminis can get the messages that are needed for them as well. It's much appreciated. And I will have an extended at the end of this reading. I'm going to dive deeper into the messages coming through by exploring the zodiac signs that show up in your reading. Those zodiac signs are about personal connections as well as an intimate relationship or relationships. Remember that everybody has more than their sun sign in their birth chart, so there could be several signs that show up that relate to your situation or your significant other. So just keep that with you as we move forward, and let's get started on your reading. This is for Gemini Sun, Gemini Moon, and Gemini Rising. Messages for those watching, please. Gemini Sun, Gemini Moon, Gemini Rising. All right, Gems, here we go. So overall energy for the reading, we have the Two of Swords. Could be something about making a very difficult choice or a difficult decision here. Something maybe that you don't want to do. So let's find out what's going on here. What is the situation? We have the Nine of Swords. We have the Fool. And we have the Seven of Cups. So there's definitely some complexities here. Could be layers. You know, there's some kind of confusion here. You could be anxious, feeling very anxious. But this is something either, you know, something that you want to do where you might have to take a risk and you're not quite sure maybe what, you know, the consequences, if any, are going to be, or maybe which path to go or which way to go or how to choose where to go or, you know, how to start this new endeavor that you want to start. So let's find out why this is happening. What is life working on with you? We have the Eight of Swords. We have the High Priestess. And we have the Chariot. Gemini. Life is trying to get you moving in the right direction here, in the direction of where you really want to go. This could be something about self-confidence. You know, I think that you got the High Priestess here. So I don't think that this is something that's not familiar to you. I think that's something that you know deep inside that you really want to do. It's just taking that leap. It's taking that risk. You know, maybe you feel like, you know, I'm not so sure about this. I don't know if I can really do this. Do I really have it in me to, like, get this going or make this work? I'm not sure. Even though inside of you, you kind of like, you know, it's something that needs to be done. So let's see the probabilities here. Where's this going to go for you? We have the Queen of Pentacles. Wow, we have the King of Pentacles. And we have the King of Cups. Well, you got two kings and a queen here, Gems. And you've got surety and assurance. You've got, you know, success. You've got stability. You've got financial groundedness. And you've got, you know, here's the King of Cups, love. Like, that's devotion. I don't know. I kind of see that as universal love. Could be another person. Could be, you know, just love surrounds you. You are love. Like, life is going to hold you up. So let's see what the Fool is. Or, yeah, let's find out what this risk is or what it is that you need to do here. So what is the risk? What does Gemini want to do here? What platform are we jumping off of? We got the Hanged Man. We've got the Two of Wands. And we have the Ace of Swords. Well, I kind of think you still feel like there's more that needs to be done here before you take this leap of faith. You know, you're thinking about it. You've got it on your radar. You know, you've kind of got one foot in and one foot out. You know, you're just waiting for that opportune moment to just move forward. And everything seems to have lined up and is in order. And, you know, you kind of feel like you're ready. You know, when you really feel like you're ready. So I want to look at the Seven of Cups. What's the confusion all about here? Like, what's clouding the judgment? Or what's not clear in your field of vision here? We have the Six of Wands. We have the King of Swords, and we have the Page of Pentacles. Well, I think you want a surefire deal here, you know. I think you want to know that you know that you know that you know that this is going to work. You could be trying some different tactics. You could be trying, you know, taking different courses of direction while you're kind of waiting for things to unfold for you. But I think you really want some assurity here, like beyond a shadow of a doubt, that this is going to work. That this, you know, new way of doing things is going to work for you. So let's find out what the Eight of Swords is. You want to know that you know that you know that you know. Like, surefire deal. So what is the Eight of Swords then? What is life trying to assist you with? We have the World. We have the Seven of Wands. And we have Temperance. Well, one, I don't think you want to make any more sacrifices. You know, you're kind of holding back this change here. I don't think you want to make any more sacrifices. And I think that you want to move when you feel like you're in alignment. When you really feel like you're in alignment. You know, like things just start to open up for you. Like, you know, the universe just starts sending signs and synchronicities. And you just, you know, you feel it. Like you feel it first before you jump in. If you're not feeling it, you don't want to quite do it yet. What is the High Priestess here? Yeah, there's your alignment. Two of Cups. And we have the Sun. I think you're like kind of waiting for life to like open up the door where, yeah, see the star. For life to kind of open up the door here where you just kind of walk in. You know, I don't think you want to make any more sacrifices. I don't think you want to do anything that's like not in divine timing. I don't think you want to jump into anything where you're going to have to figure out how to get yourself out of it. You're just kind of waiting for the universe to be like, okay, you know, this is the door. Here's the portal. It's wide open. You can see it. All you need to do is walk through. So what's the Chariot? We have the Tower. We have the Knight of Swords. And we have a Hermit. Well, I think the messages are going to be coming from the inside out, Gemini, to get you. And I think it's going to be sudden. Like, I think this is something that you're just going to feel it's time to move. It's time to go. You know, there's not going to be, it's not going to be a guessing game. It's not going to be, you know, it's just something that's going to come out of the blue. And it's just going to send you in the right direction here. I think you're going to be honored for this, you know, like you're co-collaborating with the universe here. And you're waiting for the right opportune moment to be able to move forward into, you know, whatever it is that you feel like you want to do. Whatever it is, like, you know, you've already got the plan. I feel like you already know where you want to go and what you want to do. But you're just kind of waiting for the right timing. I'm surprised the Wheel of Fortune hasn't come out yet. You know, and there could be other things that need to finish up first. You know, you're kind of waiting till some other things in your life finish up first. But this Eight of Swords down here kind of tells me like you're not quite sure you're ready yet. You want to make sure that you're ready. So what is the Queen of Pentacles? Because look at this beautiful direction you're heading in. I mean, this is all, you know, leadership. You know, there's no pages. This is like experience and knowledge and wisdom and action with intent and with meaning. So what is the Queen of Pentacles? Clarify the Queen of Pentacles for our Geminis. We have the Knight of Cups. We have the Six of Wands. And we have the Star. So I think you want to be grounded enough within yourself and feeling confident within yourself that when this opportunity does come knocking and it, you know, starts to open things up for you, that there's some sort of like recognition here, you know, there's some sort of like you're seen, you're respected, you're recognized. Like you don't want to go into something where, you know, you may be floundering or you may be, you know, copying other people or trying to get your you know, your information from other people. You know, this is something that you've built yourself, you know, something that you've experienced yourself, something that you've kind of come across yourself. And when the opportunity opens up for you, you know, it's going to give you the respect, Queen of Pentacles, the respect, and it's going to be valued. So let's see what the King of Pentacles is. Clarify the King of Pentacles. We have the Two of Swords, we have the Seven of Pentacles, and we have the Queen of Pentacles again. Well, it seems to me you're already kind of sitting in a good place, you know, financially. So I don't know that this is about so much about the finances, although it could be. And I don't know that it's so much about the status, you know, or the material aspects of it. Because it looks like you're already sitting kind of good. I think you're just waiting for things to kind of like, until you feel the right push forward. Until you feel like, you know, until you feel really good about what you're doing and why you're doing it. Because you're not doing it really for the money. Well, money's nice, right? It's always good to have money because that helps, you know, that helps finance other things. But I think it's more just about being ready, really being ready, and being able to build off of what you're creating here. So let's find out what the King of Cups is. Clarify the King of Cups. We have the Two of Pentacles. We have the Hanged Man. And we have the Five of Cups. What is this, Gemini? I think you might be trying to clear up some things from the past here, too, before moving forward. So you're not bringing it with you. Because there might be some things from the past that haven't quite cleared out yet. That's kind of maybe holding on here or holding you back a little bit from moving forward. You know, it could be messages from people from your past or feelings from people from your past that, you know, could be kind of holding things up here a little bit for you. And that could be what this Eight of Swords is, of not feeling worthy. Yeah, there's some confusion here about, you know, are you doing this out of love or are you doing this to gain status? And I really don't know that, you know, it doesn't seem to me like you're trying to gain status here, but it does seem to me that there's something from the past here that kind of has you, some sort of message that kind of has you not ready to move forward. That's kind of like playing a part in this scenario. Give me one more, please. Yeah, we have the Page of Swords. This is something from the past here that's on your mind. You know, maybe you don't want to be seen. Maybe there's something from the past here that's kind of like you don't want to be seen the way that you were seen in the past or the way that people thought about you in the past. Because something's kind of holding on to you a little bit here. And I think you're trying to sort through some things before you move forward on this. Because you got the King of Cups here. So this has something to do with emotions. This has something to do with feelings of love and being loved. Because you're kind of holding back here. Two of Swords. Like you're kind of blocking something out here. Everything looks like it's almost ready to go. What's not ready to go is, you know, your thoughts about I'm not going to say the old you, but the new, you know, this is going to be a new change and bring you into a new trajectory. And I don't think you want to bring what was moving forward with you. So it's like you're waiting for some of this to clear out a little bit, where you're feeling a little bit more confident. You're feeling a little bit more like you got this. Things from the past really aren't penetrating or working in or kind of having an influence on you. Because this kind of seems like you're still hung up on something here. That's kind of preventing you from being able to take that leap. Or feeling confident enough in yourself to being able to take that leap. Because you got the Hangman here and you got the Hangman up here. And you got the Two of Wands here and you got the Two of Pentacles here. So let's see who's showing up in here. Who do we want to look at? We've got Pisces showing up. We've got Aries showing, or Aquarius showing up. We've got Aquarius showing up here. We've got Leo showing up. We've got Cancer, Pisces here. I've got Sagittarius. I've got Aquarius and Capricorn. I got Aquarius again. Wow, a lot of Aquarian energy. Huge changes. That's the I know. Virgo, Cancer, Scorpio again. Cancer, Pisces again. I'm going to look at those signs in the extended. And Cancer, Pisces here as well. We're going to find out what that influence is. I'm going to grab an oracle card for you. And this is for Geminis. Well, two came out. So we have Jewel Within a Teardrop, Appreciation, Spiritual and Emotional Reconnection. And we have Attachment, Letting Go, Restriction, and Fear. Yeah, something from the past here needs to be released before moving forward. It's preventing you from moving forward. It looks like life has lined everything else up for you, ready to go. But there's something here that still needs to be released before you take this leap of faith, because this is a huge leap of faith here. So I'm going to go on to the extended. For those of you that want to go on, the link to that is in the description box below. And until our next reading, Geminis, Grand Rising. Bye-bye.